What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Lexi and today it's officially time, tis time to be exact, to review the infamous Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette and collection. So I was able to get the Gather Round Sisters palette, which is so adorable. I love the packaging for all of this. The cauldrons on the back, it's just so cute how they did everything and so true to the stories. I also got I Smell Children, which is the Mary lip duo, and the Flirty Witch falsies, which are Sarah's false lashes. Can we just appreciate the back of this? Like, these are so cute. They put so much thought into all of the packaging boxes, which I love so much. It's all just so cute and so well thought out, and I just feel it's so genuine and true to the story, which I love so much and I truly appreciate. This is what the palette looks like once you take it out of the box. It's so cute. And when you open the palette, you right away see all three sisters, which is so adorable. I love how they did all of the coloring and everything on the outside of it. It's just so cute. And it also has such a beautiful color story, and I'm not gonna lie, at first when I saw this palette I was like, wow, those burgundies are so beautiful. But once I got the palette in the mail, the olive tones are definitely the ones that are speaking to me, along with this gold pressed glitter, which is so beautiful. So I want to show you guys the swatches and then we'll go over the names of all the eyeshadows. So this is how we're looking. I'm sorry if my swatches aren't the best, but this is how they look. This is definitely my favorite tone out of this whole palette. I have to say these two for sure, which is Brew Potion and Thackeray Binks. I feel like the palette is so beautifully pigmented and the color story is just so beautiful together. And yeah, so on the back of the palette you can read all of the names of the eyeshadows. There are 15 shades within this palette. So the palette itself runs for only $22, which I think is amazing for the amount of shadows you're getting as well as the pigmentation of all of these colors. I just get such fall vibes from this palette and I just feel like the color story is just so beautifully done. So I would definitely already say that it's worth the $22 after swatching them and seeing the pigmentation of the product. I also really love the texture of all of the shadows. I feel like they're so buttery smooth and they don't at all splotch up, which is something that I hate in an eyeshadow. Like, I hate when an eyeshadow splotches and it's not blendable, but after just swatching these shadows I don't see that being a problem, but we'll get into that soon. So I've yet to open the lip duo and mine is in I Smell Children, which is Mary. So I'm gonna say that I didn't actually love that they're all red lipsticks. I know in the film they all wear red lipstick, but I just feel like for a collection it would have been a little bit more fun to have a different color thrown in there. But I do have to say that they were definitely all such beautiful tones of red, which I really appreciated and I really love. The one that I really liked was obviously I Smell Children, which is Mary's lip duo. I have yet to open it, so we're gonna swatch it right now. So these were $16 and you get both a lipstick and a lip liner to match. And the packaging, of course, is just so adorable and so fitting to Hocus Pocus. So here's the lippy pencil, and this is in the shade Spinster Ladies. So here is the lipstick. She's so beautiful and bold. I love it so much. And the detail on this is just so cute. Like, do you see those little spiders? It's just, I love it. I feel like they did such a good job with decorating the actual product. It's just all so cute and so beautifully done. So here's the lipstick, and this is the shade Mary. And the last thing I got are the Flirty Witch lashes, which are Sarah's lashes. The price of these were actually not bad. They were only $9, which is actually really good for lashes. And I'm not gonna lie, when I saw these online, I was like, they look a little plasticky and just not like a vibe. They just did not look quality for me. Like, I wasn't getting that quality, you know, that you get from like other lashes. But I feel personally, before taking them out of the box, I must say, I haven't taken them out of the box yet or tried them on, but by just looking at them, I do kind of feel catfish. I feel like online they didn't look as good as they do in person, which is crazy because normally it's the other way around. Like, you buy things online and they look better online than in person, and with these lashes I definitely feel like they look worse. I don't want to say worse because they don't look bad, but they just don't look as good online in the photos as they do in person. So this is what the inside looks like, and these are the lashes. To me, they definitely don't look very plasticky and just fake. I don't really know what other word to use other than like a fake cheap lash. It does not whatsoever look like that to me, where online it kind of did, I'm not gonna lie, but once getting them in person they definitely do not look that way to me. So first things first, I obviously have all of my face makeup done, but I don't have any highlighter on, and that is because there was one shade in the palette that I felt would be so cute as a highlighter. So it's this shade here, which is Wench. I know it's a little white, but we're gonna try it just to see. There's only one way to find out if it'll be suitable as a highlighter or not. So I'm gonna be taking a Morphe M510 with Wench. I already love it. I think it looks so beautiful on the skin. So obviously this shade is a little more diverse than just a regular eyeshadow. It's so beautiful on the skin. I was a little bit worried because it's more on the lighter side. The tone does have a little bit of gold in it, but it also has a lot of white in it. So I was a little skeptical about it, but this is a perfect example of why you should trust your gut, because I almost did not use this as a highlighter, and obviously it's more diverse than just an eyeshadow. So to start off, I'm going to be mixing two colors and using it as my transition shade. So I'm going to be taking Hello Salem and On Toast, which are these two colors here. And I'm just taking that in my crease area. These colors are so beautiful when you mix them together. It's a perfect like warm fall tone transition shade. And I'm going to focus it more on the outer corner of my eye. This shade is the perfect fall tone if it's just something like simple that you want to throw on. I primarily used On Toast and added in a little bit of Hello Salem, but On Toast is just so beautiful and perfect. I don't know, it just looks so cute. Next, I'm going to be taking Bewitched, which is this beautiful olive tone here. And I'm going to be placing it on the inner and outer corner of my creases. If that makes sense, right? The inner and outer corner of my creases. I think I'm going to actually take it with a flat brush first, so I can pack the shade on, and then I'm just going to blend it out. I think I'm going to make it look more of like an eyeliner than anything. I'm just kind of pulling it out in this shape, and then I'm taking my blending brush, and then I'm going to blend it towards the center of my eye. And I'm just going to keep packing color on until I feel like it's at what I want it to be, and then we'll move on to the next thing. There's definitely no denying the pigmentation of these shadows. They are just so buttery smooth and there's so much color in them. So I'm not going to be adding the color into the center of my eye. Instead, I'm going to be pulling the color and blending it towards my tear duct. So next I'm going to be taking Yabos from the palette, which is just this beautiful metallic olive green. And I'm going to be adding it onto where it kind of transitions into just my natural eye tone. So at the center of the lid. So beautiful. I love it. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's so pretty. So now I'm taking a little bit more of Yabos and I'm just really going to pack it on only to the center on both of my eyes. Okay, and now we're gonna get into the part that I'm so excited for and I'm so here for, which is the Brew Potion. So the Brew Potion is this tone here. It's the pressed glitter. It's so beautiful. My favorite color for sure in the whole palette. And I'm not gonna spray any like setting spray or primer spray. We're just gonna try it with nothing. And I do kind of like a messier look in my inner eye corner, so that's what I'm gonna go for here, just with a lot of glitter. Okay, this color definitely pulled together this entire look. It's such a hot ass color and it goes so well with the olive tones. I normally will buy stuff like this, like collectible type of palettes, and I never use them, but I can totally see myself using this one very frequently compared to the other palettes that I have that I literally buy them and I don't touch them. I feel like this is one of the palettes that I will definitely continue to use because of the quality of the eyeshadows and just the color story. I can't get over it. This is such a fire ass look. Like, it looks so good. And it's only 3 different shadows, 3 or 4 different shadows. So good. This has to for sure be my favorite Colourpop palette that I've bought. The last one that I got from them was the Sailor Moon palette, and to be honest, I only bought it because I really love Sailor Moon. I didn't really care for the palette once I got it. I feel like the packaging on that was so beautiful, but the colors just weren't there for me, where this palette, everything is just so beautiful. The packaging, the colors, I just love it all so much. I'm trying to decide if I want to put anything on my like drop shadow area underneath my eyes. I'm kind of thinking no, just because the shadow is like so there and like bold, but the part of me just says just do it. I can't decide. I can do another liner going out though. Let's just do that. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more of Bewitched, which is the matte olive shade, and I'm taking it on a brow brush, so just any angled brush will work. I need to get a little bit closer to my mirror for this, so I'll catch up with you in a sec. I can't tell if I love it or if I hate it. Not the color, but adding on the drop shadow. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of it off because it's a little too much for me. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It just kind of helps shape my eye without overpowering the top of it, because at first we're looking a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So I think that's it for the shadow. I actually love how it came out. I feel like this shadow is so pigmented, so buttery, and just so beautiful. The pressed glitter is everything. I was a little worried because I thought it wasn't going to blend out too nicely, but it actually blended into the colors very well. And I feel like all of the colors complement each other, which is incredible in a palette, because sometimes you'll be getting palettes and the colors just don't really blend nice together and just don't look good together. So I'm so happy with the color story, the pigmentation, and the formula of all of these eyeshadows. So now it's time to get into my conspiracy of this video, which originally was that the lashes were a little bit plastic, obviously like synthetic looking, and a little bit on the cheaper side, which when I opened up the box, they did not look like that to me anymore. So now we're gonna actually put it to the test and see how they are. Again, these are the Flirty Witch lashes, which are the Sarah lashes. I'm always so scared that I'm gonna like pull the hair out because I always do that. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a little skeptical now. I don't know if I'm gonna like these, but we'll see. I'm gonna have good thoughts and manifest that this is gonna look nicely. Look nice on my eyes. They're not gonna look crazy. So, turns out we're not gonna be using these lashes because I pulled the lashes out. I literally, I don't know if it's just me who does this, but when I get lashes that are in a thing like this and I pull on it, it's like, it's so frustrating getting lashes like this, because then like they're glued to the actual plastic and then like you're trying to not pull the lashes off, but I pulled the lashes off and literally it came off of the actual lash. So we are not going to be using these lashes, and I just wasted $9. I'm trying to see if there's like any way I can save this eyelash, but it's not looking good. So this is how the lash looks, and I have this little missing piece. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I might try. I don't think I'll be able to, but just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, this is how it would look. They're not too bad. This is definitely not the lash style that I prefer. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it just really covers up all of my eyeshadow, and I really don't like lashes that are shorter in the center and then they kind of flare out. It's just not my style. I feel like it doesn't complement my eye shape very nicely, so luckily I don't love the lashes, so it's okay that I ripped them, but it also sucks because I spent $9 on lashes that I can never use. I don't know if I should try to save them or not. Let me see if I'm able to. This sucks. Obviously it looks a little funky right now. I don't have them glued on properly, like on this side especially. I don't hate them, I don't love them, but I think I'm gonna try to pull them together so that I can wear them for this look. So I will be right back with the final verdict as to whether or not I'm able to save them or not. So your girl's back and better because she was able to save these lashes. I don't know if I'll be able to use them again just because of the way that I had to glue them on my eyes, but these are the Sarah lashes, which are the Flirty Witch lashes from the Colourpop collection. She didn't need to use other lashes. I feel like I should have cut them a little bit more though on this side. I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna ignore it because I'm lucky I got them on. So I have some chapstick on. I'm gonna take it off so that I can put on our lipstick. You don't ever catch me wearing red lipstick, you know? Let's just be clear. I never ever wear a red lipstick, but for the Sanderson sisters, I will. I'll do it. So I'm gonna be taking my lip liner, and again I have the I Smell Children Lip Duo, and I would never do an olive eye look with red lips, but wish me luck. This lip liner, first off, is so creamy. She's feeling a little Christmassy, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like December 25th right now. But we'll see. I kind of love this lip color. I know I just said that you would not catch me dead wearing red lipstick, but even just this lip liner is so beautiful. I actually like really love it. This Colourpop collection is changing me. I kind of just like the lip liner on its own. I feel like it gives such a pretty ombre look, and I don't know, I kind of dig it. It's really cute, and I'm surprised. I literally just finished saying like, you wouldn't catch me dead wearing a red lipstick, and olive with red lipstick, no. But Colourpop fooled me because this is actually really cute. I'm gonna be going in with the lipstick, and the lipstick is in the shade Mary. Wow, this is so pretty. I was not expecting me to like this on me at all because I just normally hate red lipstick on me, but I actually love it, and I think that it complements my eyeshadow so nicely. I am honestly very impressed. So that's it for this review, and I am head over heels in love with this collection, from the design of the packaging to the actual colors used in the palette, this lipstick tone, and even a little bit of the lashes. I'm not gonna lie, they're not my absolute favorite, but I don't hate them. Like, I feel like the lashes I would give a 7.7 out of 10 if I'm being honest, but I feel like these lashes are not something that I would generally gravitate towards, but after trying them out, I actually kind of like them, I'm not gonna lie. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you are able to get the Hocus Pocus collection, which I don't know if they're gonna restock, I'm sure they will because it's Colourpop, they restock everything. If you're able to get it, I highly recommend getting this palette. Even if you don't like Hocus Pocus, but you love fall tones, burgundies, olives, anything like that, it's such a beautifully done palette. The color story is perfect, the design of the palette is so beautiful, and the pigmentation is just, it's there, sis, let me tell you. I also have to say that the formula of both the lipstick, the lip liner, and the palette are so untouchable, so immaculate. I love them so much. I normally do not like red lipstick whatsoever on me, but I don't know, this is just, it's a vibe, you know, your girl's feeling herself, and this Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette collection is just, it's doing some things to me because, I don't know, I want to go out looking like this, and this is out of my comfort zone completely. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, if you're able to get your hands on the Hocus Pocus Colourpop collection, I definitely recommend it. All of the products I use will be linked in the description down below. I know right now they're out of stock, like I said, but if they happen to restock anytime soon and you're trying to get the colors that I got or any other products that I got, they'll all be down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until I see you next time, please be kind to those around you. Make sure to go watch Hocus Pocus now. Let's just say that. Go watch some Hocus Pocus, go get you some Thackeray Binks vibes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!